Hello and welcome everybody. J-Man back for another music reaction. It is my Sunday. I hope you're all doing well out there, whatever day of the week it is for you. So we have a Swiss cheese points request by Jess M. Actually, it's not a Swiss cheese points request. It's more of a gifted request to Jess M81. It is for Beyond the Black, Down with the Sickness. This is an acoustic cover of Disturbed. I was a huge fan of this song back when it first came out. I'm quite sure I made my coworkers sick of the song, listening to it on repeat while we were working. I was a supervisor at a wood window and door plant, and we had radios throughout our little shop. And I would jam out to my little boom box with that song constantly. But yeah, I don't think I've ever heard an acoustic version of it, so this should be interesting. But let's go ahead and dive on in. Beyond the Black, Down with the Sickness, acoustic. Let's get it. Little vino. Vakken open air glass.
Can you feel that? Ah, shit.
They're gonna have the little breakdown in the beginning, or I mean in the middle. Huh.
Drowning deep in my sea of loathing, broken your servant I knelt.
Will you give it to me?
It seems what's left on my human side is slowly changing in me.
Will you give it to me?
Looking at my own reflection when suddenly it changes, violently it changes. Oh, know that there is no turning back now. You've woken up the demon in me. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness.
Oh, she's using the wine glasses. Nice.
Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Open up your hate and let it flow into me. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. You mother, get up, come on, get down with the sickness. You fucker, get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Madness is the gift that has been given to me.
All right, quick break for first impressions. Man, it's been a while since we've listened to Beyond the Black on the channel. I had forgotten how much I love the texture and the tone of her voice. It's just it sits in a place that really that I really enjoy. It's just her what seems to be her normal singing voice. It's just got a very fine texture to it. It's not like a gravel or anything, but it's just like maybe a slight coarseness to her texture in her voice that I really, really enjoy. I'm loving what they're doing acoustically here. I thought it was kind of an interesting choice that she's using an electric piano as an acoustic. I'm not complaining at all. It was a little surprising. The other guys using acoustic guitars, I would have thought she would have done like a regular stand-up piano or something like that. But anyways, that's just my brain, the way it works. But yeah, really, really loving the way that they're doing this. The percussive stuff that they're using. The drummer is using one of those. I don't even know what you call those kind of drum things that he's playing on. It's sort of like a drum box or something like that. But then she's also using the wine glasses for a little bit of percussion stuff. Really cool take on it, and really enjoying the vocal here. So let's back it up a smidge and keep on going. From Pads, that's the technical name.
I can see inside you the sickness is rising. Don't try to deny what you're feeling.
Will you give it to me?
It seems that all that was good has died and is decaying in me.
Will you give it to me?
It seems you're having some trouble and dealing with these changes, living with these changes. Oh no, the world is a scary place now that you've woken up the demon in me. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Open up your hate and let it flow into me. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Your mother, get up, come on, get down with the sickness. You fucker, get up, come on, get down with
The
the
dude on the left
sickness.
looks a little like Ed
That's
Sheeran
that's
from
what
certain
give it to
angles.
me.
I think with the hairstyle and whatnot.
And when I dream,
And he's a bit of a ginger, looks like maybe, or a raspberry blonde.
when I dream, and when I dream, and when I dream, no, mommy, don't do it again.
Oh, there it is, the breakdown.
I'll be a good boy. I'll be a good boy.
Boy, I promise.
Little mommy, don't hit me. Ow. Why do you have to hit me like that, mommy? Don't do it. You're hurting me. Ow. Why you have to be such a bitch? Why don't you fuck up and die? Why can't you just fuck up and die? Why can't you just sleep here and die? Never stick your hand in my face again, bitch. Fuck you. I don't need this shit. You stupid, sadistic, abusive fucking whore. I like to see how it feels, mommy. Here it comes. Get ready to die.
Nice. Very well done by him. Nice. The devilish horns.
Ooh, ah.
Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Open up your hate and let it flow into me. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Your mother, get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Your brother, get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Madness is the giving to me.
Yeah, good stuff. I really enjoyed that. I thought, like I said, I really enjoyed her vocal parts on this. She's not doing anything out. I don't feel like outside of her normal range or anything, but it's just where her voice sits and that little bit of texture that she's got on her voice. I really, really like it a lot. The guy that did the male vocal part, the guitarist, I thought he did a spot on job with that stuff. I'm glad that they did the breakdown part of that song. You'll see a lot of reactors, I feel like, either they have a very visceral negative response to that breakdown, or they just cut the breakdown out, or they'll do the version of the song that doesn't have the breakdown in it. And I don't understand that. I mean, obviously, I haven't looked into this. It's something I've wanted to look into, but I never looked into whether or not this is like something true to Dave Dremaine, that, you know, if he had like an abusive mom. But to me, it's like, you know, people have this reaction of, oh, what, you're going to hit your mom? Well, yeah, if your mom is being abusive to you, you've got to stand up and fight back. I mean, I don't understand. Yeah, I get, you know, that old guy's rule of you never hit a woman. But that only applies if that woman isn't, you know, attacking you and in a place of power over you and abusing that power over you. You know, I've been actually hit by a woman before, and I didn't hit her back because it was something where obviously I can't even remember the situation. It was when I was in high school and standing outside the arcade, and I might have said something to her or to one of her friends, and she walked up and clocked me, and it was like, okay, all right, I probably deserve that or whatever. Um, and I didn't hit her back necessarily because she was a girl. I didn't hit her back because I felt like I probably deserved the punch that I took or whatever. But yeah, I don't understand that visceral negative reaction to that breakdown part of the song. Personally, I feel like if a if a mom is being abusive and abusing her power over a child, that child at some point's got to stand up and fight back for themselves and say that's enough. It stops here. I'm done. You're not going to do this to me anymore. Um, and you know, so yeah, it is what it is. And so, anyways, that's just something. Obviously, a sidebar on the whole performance part of it, but I'm glad that they included it in the performance. But overall, big fan of it. Loved it. Loved everything about it. Loved the acoustic work. Loved especially loved the percussion. I like that real clear, crisp sound of the drum pads or whatever they're called that the drummer was using. They give a very pointed and crisp sound to the percussion. So yeah, great stuff. Thanks for requesting that, Jess. I hope you enjoyed the reaction. YouTube, let me know what you thought down in the comments below. We'll be back for a couple more music reactions to finish my day out. Hope to see you soon. Till we see you, peace.